DogTire.com.
So let's say I was dropped in the middle of the ocean, right? If I don't know how to doggy paddle already, I'ma learn real quick. Like for real, if I'm dropped into the middle of the ocean and I don't know how to swim, I'ma learn to doggy paddle real quick. I'ma do what I can to stay afloat. I'ma do what I can to keep my head above water. I'ma do what I can to what? To survive. I'ma do what I can to survive. My goal at that moment is surviving. I need not to drown. My fear of drowning will help motivate me to stay afloat. Will help motivate me to keep my head above water. My fear of drowning. But after a while, it just seems like we've been surviving for so long and we're not getting nowhere. I'm doggy paddling and I'm doing everything I can to keep my head above water, to keep from drowning, because I'm scared of drowning. I'm scared of dying. I just want to survive, and just doing that. Eventually I end up getting tired, thinking it's hopeless. Like, what's the point in surviving and going through all this pain and going through this suffering when I'm not getting anywhere, right? But then imagine we're doing that. We slowly starting to like slow down, arms getting tired, and my wheel's just broken. Like I'm really just tired of just surviving. And then I look and I see what looks like some land in the distance. Like, wait, it's some land. And it looks like I could reach it. It's far as hell, but at least I see it, and it's just something reachable and achievable. So from out of nowhere, when I thought I didn't have no energy, when I thought I was tired and gave it as much as I could, I found some energy from somewhere to just keep on swimming, keep on paddling. I found energy from somewhere to just keep on going and going forward. Not my paper. It just keep going forward. I found some energy from somewhere to just keep moving and keep going forward, and just going. Now my focus has moved from not drowning to get into that land, to get into that piece of land. My focus has went from my fear to my goal. It went from trying to survive to wanting to live. From trying to survive to wanting to live. Because a lot of times, a lot of us, what we doing right now, we just surviving. We just doing what we can to keep our heads above water. But we don't have really no goal to go to, no goal to look forward to, so that we could learn to live. We have no goal to live for. And so I swim. And I'm swimming and I'm tired, but I keep saying, let me get to that land. Let me get to that land. See, initially when I was dropped, it was the fear of something that I don't want to go back to, that I don't want to experience, that kept me afloat. But that could only take me but so far, because I started getting tired. And so then it got to a point where when I saw a goal, when I realized it's something there that I need to reach and need to achieve, it went from the fear of something to I gotta get that. I gotta get that. That's for me. I went from fearing surviving because of the fear of, to living because of. And so whenever you got a goal, or you doing something in life, and you treading in life, think of your why. Think of that island. What is your island that keeps you? For me, my island is my nephew and my mom. The reason my mom is my island, you see, she was diagnosed with diabetes. She was diagnosed with diabetes like, I don't even know, like a couple of years ago. And my mom, like, she loved to I was gonna say penny pinch. She probably wouldn't like me saying that, but she tight when it comes to money. So she love finding herself a deal. Yeah, we'll go with that. She love finding herself a deal. So she stick with McDonald's, or if Church's Chicken got a special, she'll hop on that. Like, you know, she goes for what's convenient. And my mom is my island, because what I want to reach to is a point where I'm able to provide meals to my mom that's healthy for her, that's important for her health, so that she can survive longer. Because my mom is a great, fantastic woman, and I want her to continue being great as long as she can. Because she been such an impact in my life growing up, in my life as a child. That's, you know, she's one reason that, you know, God has blessed me with her, that I'm able to do the things that I'm able to do now, that I have the mindset that I have now because of her. And I want her to spread that, continue spreading that impact into children's lives, into people's lives, and just that positivity to help encourage them, to help being their cheerleader. You know what I mean? Like, she deserves a longer life. She deserves a better quality life, and I want to provide that to her. So that's what makes me get my ass out of bed and put in some work. That's what tells me I gotta do this no matter what. I gotta get to that island, because I want to see my mom smile. I want to see her around for a long time and not suffering. But I want to see her live a long time with a high quality life, and I'm gonna provide that for her. That's my why. Find your why. Find your island that you're going to, that you're living for. Don't just survive. We done with that. We done with that. That's old. Family, we don't do that no more. With royalty, we live. ThugChild.com.